Hi, this is Asean Now and you're watching the Weekly Wrap. First up, Abu Sayyaf leader Abu Rami has been killed along with 5 other gunmen in Bohol, the Philippines. Philippine security forces released a bloodied photograph of the militant, confirming the kill. Abu Rami, whose real name is Muammar Askali, is one of the few Abu Sayyaf leaders who spoke English and is high on the wanted list of Malaysia and the Philippines. He is known as a media-savvy gunman and has appeared in several videos of hostage executions. In otter news, Singapore River has welcomed 5 new additions to the resident family. The otter pups, about 6 weeks old, were caught on video taking their first swimming lesson from 7 adult otters. The National Parks Board has even put up signs on otter watching etiquette nearby. The adorable family moved to the Singapore River from Marina Bay in late 2015. Moving on to Indonesia, a punk rock movement has emerged, but with a twist. The groups, consisting of Muslim members, also sing about religious values, piety and good morals. They remain in line with many founding punk concepts, such as rebellion and anti-establishment ideology, but these punk Muslims say they also highlight social issues and concerns facing the global Muslim society. The group aims to redirect themselves to positive things, and many members say they have turned their lives around since joining. The movement has hundreds of members in Jakarta, Surabaya and Bandung, Indonesia's 3 largest cities. Also in Indonesia, Mount Sinabung on Sumatra Island has erupted once again. The volcano has released hot gas clouds and ash up to 3 kilometers into the sky in the latest of a series of eruptions over the past few days. Over recent years, more than 2,000 families were evacuated and many will soon be relocated. The volcano claimed 7 lives in May last year, while 16 people were killed in an eruption in 2014. Lastly, it was truly a melting pot of cultures in Malaysia as some 5 million Malaysians observed religious and cultural events on Friday. It was a solemn affair for Christians who marked the crucifixion of Jesus Christ on Good Friday, while Tamils, Malayalis and Thais were rejoicing their respective New Year celebrations of Putandu, Vishu and Songkran, while Sikhs will observe Vaisakhi to commemorate the formation of the Khalsa. We now head over to Bangkok with our Thailand partner Nation TV for the latest roundup from the northern ASEAN region.
Thank you, Kuala Lumpur. Oh, look at me. This is how we dress traditionally to celebrate Songkran this year. But Thailand is preparing for the celebrations to be a little bit toned down. Songkran celebrations are supposed to be more sober and tidier this year, especially in Bangkok, with the city administration taking measures to tone down festivities a little as the country continues to mourn the late king. Elsewhere around the country, the joyous mood by motorists and commuters prior to the 5-day holiday break has been hampered by a tough legislation that would prohibit people from traveling in the bed of pickup trucks or doing the vehicle-borne water fights. In the capital, although traditional water wars will be allowed along Silom Road, with traffic banned from noon to 10 p.m. during the holiday, Bangkok Governor Aswin Kwanmuang has warned that too loud music and dancing on the back of pickup trucks were prohibited. The city will campaign for Songkran revelers to refrain from using high-pressure water guns, while urging people to save water. Drinking alcohol, wearing too revealing clothing, and using powder to smear passers-by will also be discouraged. Oil pipelines from Yunnan region to Rakhine State in Myanmar will be operational this May. A section of a network of gas and crude oil pipelines from Rakhine State of Myanmar to China's Yunnan is scheduled for full operation next month. The twin crude and gas pipelines on the route are key to China's two-ocean strategy to diversify energy supply away from a choke point of the Strait of Malacca and vulnerable shipping lanes through the disputed South China Sea. Once fully operational, the pipeline from Madey Island in Rakhine State of Myanmar can supply almost 6% of China's crude oil imports. The gas line is actually already in use. Such a good news for Vietnamese, as 4G coverage will be full operation nationwide by end of this year. The nationwide coverage of 4G wireless telecom technology throughout Vietnam will likely be achieved by the end of 2017, under a policy by the government well heeded by existing operators. Leading operator Viettel is expected to cover 99% of the country with high-speed bandwidth under the 4th generation of wireless mobile telecommunications technology by the end of April. Mobifone said it's planning to provide the coverage in 53 out of all 63 provinces by end of this year, while third largest operator Vinaphone is repeating its policy to succeed an upgrade of its 4G coverage also by the end of this year. The new Lao law offers incentives to attract more investments. A newly amended law in Laos has recently been promulgated, offering a variety of incentives to attract investment in both promoted sectors and hardship areas. Businesses investing and operating in hardship communities known as Area 1, where infrastructure has not yet been developed, will enjoy favorable profit tax exemptions over 10 years, according to the amended law, which was passed in November last year. President Bunhuang Vorachit later issued a presidential decree promulgating the law, which is titled Investment Promotion Law. Activist monks in Cambodia reach out to social media for more activism. Buddhist monks in Cambodia have taken to social networks in a big way to drive their traditional role in activism and champion causes, overcoming a lack of support from religious authorities and some apprehension from politicians. Cambodian monks are using Facebook to expand their historic connection to activism. This is to reach out to 1/3 of the population who is active on social media. Today, some monks have taken on leadership roles within social movements, but they have simultaneously been deprived of institutional backing and resources, and in some cases, actively persecuted and threatened. And that's it for the updates from Upper ASEAN region. Happy Songkran festivals, guys. See you later. This has been me, Patsurang Desha Puttarangsi. Back to you, KL.
Thank you, Bangkok, and thanks for watching. I'm Dina Murad, and I'd like to wish our Thai viewers a happy Songkran.